everyone out there on the creative spectrum. My name is Garrett-Y of Outerground Studios, where we try to unite the creative spectrum. And welcome to another software review. Are you an artist? Are you angry? Do you ever just want to have an art rage? Well, that's the program we'll be reviewing today. Art Rage is a digital painting program by Ambient Design, advertised as a natural digital art tool with real-world paint. Wait, what? What do you mean we don't have the full version? What do you mean we only have the light version? Well, I already... fine. Okay. Unfortunately, I only have the Art Rage that is the light version, which is the simplified version of the normal program. But it does come on PC and Mac. Art Rage Lite does advertise plenty of features, such as natural paint's easy-to-use interface, references and tracing, layers, utilities, and being able to upgrade to Art Rage 5 for a 30% discount. Art Rage Lite does have many tools for great painting just by itself, like pencil, paintbrush, flat brush, ink pen, crayon, paint roller, paint tube, airbrush, marker, and many others. Every tool has a different preset that you can set them to for different effects, or you can just make your own. Art Rage Lite does have an autocorrect feature that will straighten and smooth out your lines, and will do other things depending on your preset in your pen. Also, since Art Rage Lite is primarily a painting program, when you make a new project, you can choose from a huge selection of canvas and paper textures to paint on and draw on. Art Rage Lite also has many stencils to use, which I forgot to get in footage for, such as different shapes, grids, multiple rulers to use if you need to straighten an edge. Art Rage Lite's interface is also very stylized and enjoyable in my opinion. It looks like you're painting on a canvas, even with references being pinned to the canvas when they are used. And the zoom and rotate feature is like a little dial you can put right on the canvas and turn. I think I really like it. Art Rage Lite unfortunately does have quite a few of problems with its design. Art Rage Lite unfortunately doesn't allow for more than one project open at a time, which means you have to close and reopen projects every time you want to switch projects. And this may not seem all that bad, but I feel in this day and age when something that should be a given, especially since something free like Fire Alpaca does it, that this program should be able to have more than one project open. One problem I had with the color of the canvas and the background of the window at first they're so similar in color that sometimes I couldn't tell if I was drawing on the canvas or not. If you're wanting to make a piece with transparency, you might want to look elsewhere, because as far as I know, I could not find a way to get transparency layers for my images in Art Rage Lite, and who knows, maybe in the full version this is a different story, but in the light version I couldn't figure out how to do it. Art Rage Lite's biggest problem stems from something I actually said I liked earlier, and that's the autocorrect. Or at least that's what I think is causing it, but when you're using most of the brushes, when it's autocorrecting, it will cause the whole program to lag heavily. I'm not sure if there's a way to turn off the autocorrect mode, or even if the autocorrect mode is the problem here, but from what I could tell, that is the problem, and it's going on my list of problems. Art Rage Lite is a decent program, with many great features, and it's very simple. It has a stylized UI, and for what it does it well. It does have a couple of drawbacks, but those are just a couple of things you have to work around, so it doesn't hold it back by much. And when you consider that this program is only $30, and when you buy it you can upgrade to Art Rage 5 later for 30% off, there's no limit on that deal by the way, it's a pretty good deal. I give Art Rage Lite a 4.3 out of 5. It's got its problems, but it is the light version of a program. But by itself, it's a good program, and if you want to do more with it, you can easily upgrade. So if you're a digital painter wanting something that feels like a real canvas, but without having to spend tons of money on an easel, canvas, brushes, and paint, then this is the program that I would recommend to you. Link to where to buy it will be in the description below. I like this program, and it's one of the first digital art programs I ever learned because it came with my Wacom tablet 3 years ago. But anyways, Thank you for watching. If you have any ideas for more art stuff I could review, please let me know in the comments. If you want to see more software reviews, please leave a like. If you want to see more OGS content, you should hit that subscribe button right now. But, once again, thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a colorful day. Bye-bye!